For 25 years, Queen Isabella was loved by her people. She stood beside her king through wars, famine, and victory. To the kingdom, she was the symbol of honor.
But behind the palace walls, she carried one secret. A secret so powerful that if it were ever revealed, the royal family would collapse. Trusted friends would become enemies, and the kingdom itself could fall into chaos. On the night of the king's silver jubilee, an unexpected visitor arrived carrying an ancient letter sealed with the royal crest. One sentence changed everything. Tonight, the Queen's greatest secret will finally be revealed.
The Kingdom of Aloria celebrates 25 years of peace under King Alexander and Queen Isabella. Citizens fill the streets with music, banners, and dancing as the royal palace shines beneath thousands of golden lights.
Tonight, we feast. For 25 years I have reigned, and for my people, tonight we celebrate not only peace, but the woman who stood beside me every step of the journey.
Later that night, after the celebration ends, Queen Isabella awakens suddenly from a terrifying dream. She sees an old parchment stained with blood. A mysterious voice whispers, "The truth is coming." No! It cannot happen now!
As dawn approaches, the palace gates open for a weary traveler. An elderly man dressed in a weathered black cloak presents an ancient royal seal to the guards. The guards immediately recognize it. No one has seen this seal in 25 years.
Who are you? I have come to deliver the truth to the king. The royal banquet begins. Nobles, generals, and ambassadors gather around a magnificent table. The mysterious stranger slowly walks into the hall. Silence fills the room. Your Majesty. The time has finally come. Who wrote this? A man who died protecting the kingdom.
The stranger steps forward. For 25 years, he has carried the burden of a promise made to a dying man. Tonight, that promise must be fulfilled.
Your Majesty. The Queen has hidden the truth from you.
The whispers of ministers fill the air, urgent and growing in intensity.
News spreads through the palace within minutes. Some members of the royal council demand that the Queen be arrested immediately. Others refuse to believe the accusation. The kingdom is suddenly divided. Trust begins to crumble.
No one is above the law. The Queen has protected this kingdom for decades. We will not condemn her without proof.
Unable to bear it any longer, Queen Isabella quietly leaves the council meeting. She walks alone through forgotten corridors beneath the palace. Deep underground, she unlocks a hidden stone chamber.
I prayed this day would never come.
Standing at the entrance of the hidden chamber is Prince Adrian, the heir to the throne. His face is filled with confusion and heartbreak. He has never seen this place before.
Mother, what is this chamber?
Then tell me why everyone believes you've betrayed Father.
No matter what happens tonight, never doubt that everything I did was for this kingdom.
Back in the royal hall, the mysterious stranger begins telling the story of a night long forgotten. 25 years earlier, the kingdom stood on the edge of destruction. Every noble listens in complete silence.
History remembers the victory, but history never learned the price.
What happened that night?
Only the Queen can answer that.
Inside rests a faded portrait of three young friends, Alexander, Isabella, and Lord Victor, the king's closest friend, believed to have died during the rebellion. Prince Adrian stares in disbelief.
Father always said Lord Victor died a hero.
He was a hero. But not in the way the kingdom believes.
Outside the palace, rumors spread through every street. Some demand justice. Others refuse to believe the Queen could betray the kingdom she helped build. Crowds gather before the palace gates.
After 25 years, do I truly know the woman I married?
Your Majesty, we have found Lord Victor.
The palace gates swing open as a soldier escorts a man into the throne room. His clothes are worn from years of travel. His hair is striped, scar runs across his face. The impossible has happened. Lord Victor, the king's closest friend, is alive.
Victor! Forgive me, Your Majesty. I should have returned long ago.
Lord Victor slowly stands. He looks toward Queen Isabella. For a long moment, neither of them speak. Their eyes reveal years of pain, sacrifice, and unspoken memories.
The Queen did not betray this kingdom. She carried a burden that belonged to all of us. Then explain the letter. You know only half the story.
25 years earlier, uncertainty surrounded the capital. The night sky glowed with distant flames, and tension filled every corner of the palace. Hidden among those sworn to protect the kingdom was someone whose loyalty had already begun to fade.
If the rebels learn our battle plans, we lose everything.
Back at present, Lord Victor turns to the king. His voice grows heavy with emotion.
That night, the Queen chose to save the kingdom by sacrificing her own honor.
I knew that one day, everyone would hate me. But if I had to choose again, I would still save my people.
If Isabella is innocent, then tell us, who betrayed the kingdom? The traitor was the Lord Cedric.
Lord Cedric forces a laugh, but Lord Victor calmly reached beneath his cloak. Inside are 3 royal seals, a coded military map, and the original confession written by the rebel commander before his death.
These seals are genuine. No forgery could reproduce them.
25 years earlier, she learned that exposing a lord immediately would split the kingdom. A public accusation without enough proof would have ignited a civil war. So she allowed suspicion to remain around her while another lord secretly gathered evidence beyond the kingdom's borders.
I could protect my name, Prateen, or protect my people. I could not do both.
Realizing the truth has finally been exposed, Lord Cedric suddenly pushes 2 guards aside and runs towards a hidden exit. He races through dark palace corridors. Outside, horses thunder across the courtyard. The chase has begun.
Bring him back alive. He will answer before the kingdom.
Lord Cedric disappears into the night. But the hunt has only just begun.
Under the cover of darkness, Lord Cedric rides into Blackwood Forest. Rain pours from the sky as thunder echoes across the mountains. Behind him, Captain Roland leads the royal guard through the winding trails. The chase lasts for hours.
He cannot outrun justice forever! They'll never take me alive!
Cedric reaches the ruins of an abandoned fortress. Hidden beneath the broken stone floor lays the place where he buried the last evidence of his crimes. As he digs frantically, he discovers the chest has already been opened. Someone has been there before him.
Looking for this?
The royal guard surrounds the fortress. With nowhere left to run, the nobleman finally drops his sword. For years he convinced himself that ambition justified betrayal. Now the weight of his choices becomes impossible to escape.
Yes, I betrayed the kingdom. I wanted the throne. I believed I could rule better than the king. But I never expected the queen to protect the kingdom by sacrificing her own reputation.
At sunrise, the royal guard returns to the capital. The streets are filled with anxious citizens. Word spreads quickly. The truth has finally been uncovered.
The truth always finds its way home.
The Great Hall is transformed into a royal court. Nobles, generals, judges, and citizens gather from every corner of everyone. The first bells ring across the capital. The full truth, the trial begins.
The throne room is silent as Lord Cedric stands before the royal court.
Lord Cedric, you have been found guilty of treason, deception, and causing years of suffering through lies. I accept the judgment.
King Alexander rises from his throne. He walks slowly towards Queen Isabella. The hall watches in complete silence. He kneels before his queen.
For 25 years, you carried a burden alone. I should have trusted your heart before I questioned your silence.
We both carried the weight of that night.
A kingdom cannot survive without truth. But truth of manner must always be guided by mercy. Never allow pride or ambition to divide humanity from...
Months later, the kingdom flourishes once again. Markets are full. Children play safely in the streets. Fields are green. Peace has returned. Queen Isabella's story becomes a lesson taught throughout the kingdom. Not as a story of lies, but of sacrifice, courage, and faithful leadership.
The greatest crown is not made of gold. It is made of sacrifice.
Some secrets are born from selfishness. Others are carried out of love.